Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Road Show on this Monday morning. Will Gilbert enjoying a week off. Michaela Johnson continues on maternity leave. So how lucky are we? The lovely Audrey McClelland will be sitting in for multiple days this week.
I know, I'm excited about this.
So always nice to have you here.
Great to be here.
Pinch hitting a little bit this summer for us, and unfortunately we begin the Monday show on a somber note. We learned late Friday afternoon that our good friend Nick Cardy passed away. We all know Nairobi, of course. The Road Show itself would not be possible without Nick, Ron, and Pete Cardy. They've been here since the beginning, way back in 2009, and we've all become close friends with Nick, Ron, and Pete. Not only have we had a business relationship, have we shared this couch with them on multiple occasions, spotlighting all of the wonderful work that they do throughout the community, but a fixture here across the state of Rhode Island. And we were discussing, you know, growing up, those Nairobi commercials left an indelible mark on the community.
I know, I mean, that's what we were talking about. And, you know, like we both grew up here, obviously, from the time we were babies. And, you know, I don't remember a time without knowing Cardy's. So, yeah, I was very sad to hear the news, but you're right, so much what they've done in the community. You know, my kids are growing up with the Cardy tradition.
That's right, and certainly ubiquitous across southern New England, and just leaving that mark, doing so much, giving back to the community, and using their platform to better the lives of so many people. Really a model for what your business should be.
Absolutely, and inspiring other people to go out there. Even I know my husband, as a local business owner, has always looked to the Cardy brothers as this, you know, they are the epitome of how you want to be locally, and they do incredible things,
Nick waging a courageous 4-year battle against cancer, and he fought valiantly. His will was indomitable. He continued to show up here to do the segments with us. And I would meet him in the green room around 8. I have this routine. I freshen up my coffee at 8 a.m. every day. And oftentimes on a road home day, Nick would already be in there. And it would just be the two of us. And I would make some joke about, I'm here to ruin your morning. And he'd be like, oh, right on time. And we would have these fun moments together. And he certainly will be missed. And we right now would like to toss things over to Caroline Goggin, who will now take a look back at the life and legacy that Nick Cardy leaves behind.
What do you do with success? Do you bask in it, or do you share it? For the Cardy brothers, it's always been the latter. Now we're remembering the oldest member of Nairobi and the legacy of service he leaves behind. If you take a drive anywhere in Rhode Island, you can't make it too far without seeing their name.
As successful as they were, they never forgot their roots and their hardworking family. 3
brothers, Nick, Ron, and Pete, always in age order. The Cardys came from humble beginnings, but together they worked to expand their father's business, from a small store in Knightsville to a furniture giant in southern New England.
The stories they tell on the TV about their dad saying the family meal was the best time of the day is all true. So he never lost touch with the ordinary folks like us. So that was the magic of Nick Cardy.
On Friday, that magic faded away as Nick Cardy passed away at the age of 71 after a difficult 4-year battle with brain cancer.
You know, this was a tough disease that he had for many years, but he was relentless in his fight to live.
Father Robert Marciano says Nick was a good friend of his. He saw him just a few weeks ago and anointed him in the sacrament of the sick.
The last few weeks were a grace that people could actually visit with him and say their goodbyes.
There are many goodbyes to say when you make the kind of impact Nick did. One of the faces of the Cardy's franchise, he and his brothers never forgot to pay it forward. Many organizations in the area have benefited from their generosity, from the Ronald McDonald House to the Alzheimer's Association and Meeting Street.
Nick attended every event we had, whether it be Halloween, reading to our children, our All-State event at the Coast Guard House, and of course the telethon.
Bernadine Sadwin is the Director of Development at Meeting Street, so she saw Nick quite a bit. She says he was a pillar of the school and a friend to its students.
Like, the kids love it. They love when they come in because they recognize them on TV. They'll run right up without even hesitancy and just give them a hug.
And to see what goes on here is just heartwarming.
Sadwin says that friendship won't only be missed at Meeting Street, but in organizations and communities throughout southern New England.
You know, there are those of us who preach the gospel, and there are those who live the gospel, and Nick did. He was so good to so many people.
A lovely job there by Caroline. Now, Nick's funeral mass is set for Saturday at St. Mark's Church in Cranston, and we know that Ron and Pete will continue on that great work.
Yes,
we look
they
forward
will.
to working with them and to continuing to honor Nick's legacy. And certainly on behalf of Will Gilbert, Michaela Johnson, the entire Roadshow family, we express our heartfelt condolences to Nick's son, Nicholas, with whom I've gotten to become very close over these last few years, his wife, and of course the entire Carty family. Nicholas Carty Jr., born 1948, 71 years old. He certainly will be missed. On that note, we're going to try our best to have a show here today.
Absolutely.
I'm sure Nick would
As he
want
would
that,
want.
as
Yes.
being a part of this fine road show that he was for many years. So on that note, let's take a look at what's coming up this morning on the Road Show.